All right, we're going live.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Sorry we're
Sorry.
late.
Technical difficulties.
My microphone did not want to connect. Sorry about that, everybody. Um, let's see. I'm going to pull up some of those questions that we were doing yesterday.
Okay.
Um, that way we can start a conversation between you and me in the chat. Let me see here. I
Do we have
believe
anybody watching?
we have one on right now.
Okay. Hi, Renee.
It could be also, it's either Renee or Morgan, because Morgan did
Oh,
say she was
that's
going to
good.
watch while she did the dishes.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. Let's see here. Just trying to find where we left off yesterday. Mm,
How was
all
your
right.
day?
My day was good. It was productive.
That's good.
I made Parker's bed.
Oh, thank you.
I helped Dad out a little bit, with moving stuff into the attic, and moving stuff downstairs. I made a cake, and what else did I do? And I did all my laundry. I just have to fold it now.
Oh, good.
Um, yeah, and then what else did I do? Oh, and I've been babysitting Dad all day.
Yeah. Thank you.
But, that's all I did. How about you? How was work?
Terrible.
Oh,
There was a
why?
there was a huge brawl in dispatch at 7:30 this morning, like unhinged. And then it kind of spilled over into the office a little bit, and I kind of had like a little bit of a panic attack. Like I couldn't get my hands to stop shaking for like half an hour. And then, so I had talked to Patty and Christine about it when they came in. And then when I was leaving, Steve came up to me and said something about it because, of course, his son was involved. And I was like, it's not a problem. Don't worry about it. You know, it's not a big deal. He's like, well, I know that you heard it and you were upset. But really, if I think about it, it's not their fault how I felt. You know what I mean?
Right.
It triggered me for something, then that's something I got to work on. Right.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, so they were completely unhinged and it was like hysterical. You know, when you're like screaming at each other and their voices were so high pitched because they were just so unhinged. It was crazy.
Was it
I'm
even
like,
over
it's
anything worth screaming over?
no, of course not. But see, the thing is everybody that works there is related to someone else that works there. So everybody's in everybody's
Right.
business, you know? So
Right.
Derek said something to one of the guys in the warehouse, which is his job.
Mhm.
And that person happened to be Dom's cousin. So Dom took exception to it. And then Derek and Dom
Oh,
exploded.
eek.
It was crazy.
It wasn't physical, right?
Only because there were two other people holding them back.
Oh, jeez. 7:30 in the morning, guys. Come on.
That's 7:30 in the morning.
Jeez
I
Louise.
can't tell you how many times a week Derek is going off, and I'll look at Hardy or somebody and be like, "How can you be that mad at 7 o'clock in the morning? We all just got here." Like,
Right? My God. All right. So this first question here says, "What is the silliest fear you have?"
I guess it's probably spiders.
Yeah, I think mine would be, I guess, the dark, like we talked about yesterday. Just
Yeah.
outside, being scared of the dark. It's
Well, I
probably
also had
silly.
like this irrational fear where we lived before
Mhm.
about a plane crashing into the house. That was an irrational fear I had there.
I mean,
Only because
valid. We were next to an airport.
I've seen them land on the highway. So,
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
does anybody in the chat have anything to add?
No, not yet. We did have three people for a second, and now it's back down to one.
Uh,
But chat is slow today, but that's okay. What are some things you want to accomplish before you die?
oh boy.
Deep one.
Yeah. Well, I would like to travel a little.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'd like to be able to do more um, to help other people. You know, I'd like to be
Yeah.
able to volunteer more.
Mhm.
I'd
I
like to be financially stable, you know.
I'd like to be rich AF.
I don't
Um,
even want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable.
I'd probably I definitely do want to travel more. I want to keep traveling. I think my like all-time dream is to travel to like every continent and as many countries as I can. Um, let's see. I also would like to um oh, Renee and Morgan are here.
Hi.
Hi guys. Uh, let's see. Renee said you're welcome, and Morgan said parties here. Um, I also would like to like live in like a van for a year and just travel the country. That's something I've always wanted to do. And like that way you could see like all the states and stuff. I really like would like to do that before I die too. I think that'd be so fun. Let's see. What's the best room in your house and why?
Hmm. I think probably the kitchen because everybody gathers there.
Hmm. I would say my bedroom because nobody gathers there and it's my space. It's just for me.
Is Morgan gonna say the bathroom?
Let's see. Oh, Auntie Andy's here too. She just texted me. She said she's here too watching. She just can't sign in. So, hello, Auntie Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Um, let's see. Who is someone popular now that you really like, and why do you like them so much?
Hmm. I guess Adam Sandler because he's funny,
Yeah, I that's a good answer. I like Adam Sandler. You can't go wrong with Adam Sandler. He's, I feel
right?
like, the least controversial, like, celebrity out there.
Right.
Let's see. Who is someone I like? I'm gonna take your answer. I'll probably say Adam Sandler too.
You're gonna piggyback on mine.
Yeah. Morgan said P's room is the coolest in her house,
That's true.
which is true. I do love P's room. His room is pretty cool. Let's see. This one's an odd one, but I like it. What smell brings back great memories?
um, I don't really have like a scent memory so much as like musical memories. Like I can hear
Hmm.
a song and it'll take me right back to a specific time and place. I don't really
Right.
have a scent memory like that. You know, I guess
Yeah.
I could say like fresh cut grass because we used to always be outside all summer long, you know.
Right.
But
That would
yeah,
work.
I have more of like a music memory than a scent memory.
Hmm. I feel like mine is so weird. So weird. But when I was younger, when we still had Stimpy, the back hallway always smelled like cat litter, like
Yeah.
clean cat litter. So anytime I smell cat litter, I just think of like being a child and like having a cat and then just like being in the back hallway and like I don't know, the old house, which is just so random. And sometimes like even when I see it, I'm like, "Oh, I remember when I had a cat, like the good old days." I don't know, something so random, but let's see. What's the best pet name you can come up with for a specific type of pet?
I pick a specific pet and I'll come up with a name.
Hold on, Morgan just said not you saying the house stinks like a cat. That's not what I said at
You
all.
specifically said clean kitty litter.
I said
So
clean
Clay,
cat litter in just the back hallway. Not even the hallway, just like the back room where the
yeah.
washer and dryer were. Hater, hater. Let's see, a specific. How about a sphinx, a naked cat?
Hmm. I would probably get a male and name him Walter.
Walter?
Yes. After that Jeff Dunham puppet.
Oh, okay, okay. I'd probably get one, boy or girl, and name it Noodle, but spelled Nude or Nudle, so it's like nude. hole, you know, ha ha
All
ha
right.
ha.
You're funny.
Noodle. I don't know, I think that's funny. And also like cats are so like flimsy, I feel like, when you're just
Yeah.
holding them. Let's see. How often do you help others? Who do you help and how do you help? I feel this is a good one.
Um, I guess probably once a year at the PMC, right?
I mean, that
That's probably
counts.
that's my big help of the year. And then I try to do just small acts of kindness here and there.
Mhm. I feel like I try to help people out as often as I can.
Yeah.
Between the PMC, I try my best to support small businesses as often as I can. Anytime anybody needs any sort of help in any way, I always try to step up and do as much as I can. I try to help people as often as I can. Like if I sense you need help or anything like that, I just take it upon myself to help people.
Right. Like we always say, if you can't help, you should.
Exactly. Let's see. What are you best at? Or what's one of your talents?
I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but I can take a decent picture.
You can, you can. Okay, I feel like today was like perfect way to just answer this question. I'm really good at being a private investigator.
Yes.
I honestly, you can give me the bare minimum about anybody and I can find out so much. It's quite crazy and people it is kind of scary what's out there and how easily, at least for me, it's easy. You can find things on people. But I think I'm really good at that. The best? No. But
That's why I called you Deep Dive Devin.
but the best in my family? Probably.
Probably.
Let's see. What makes you nervous? Renee said yes. What makes you
um,
nervous?
Pretty much everything.
Everything?
Yeah, like once you have kids, you worry about everything. Everything.
Mhm. Right.
So, yeah, everything.
I feel like I try not to be too nervous about things because it's like it's when you're nervous, it's something that you can't really avoid. You know, it's
Right.
something that you just have to do. So I feel like I try my best not to be nervous because it's also like it's not like I'm the only one. Like if I get like a job and I'm like first day, like it's not like I'm the only one experiencing my first day. It's like it's okay to be nervous, but also it's like it's okay to make mistakes. It's your first day. It's okay to do this. It's okay to do that. So I try not to be too nervous. But I will say without fail, I'm always nervous anytime I go on a first date.
Yeah. Or
Always.
also, I would say if I needed to say something like specific, heights make me nervous. You know,
Yeah, heights make me nervous. I think
driving at
also
speed
like
makes me nervous. You know.
confrontation also kind of makes me nervous, which is funny because I feel like I'm so confrontational. Like if someone does something wrong that I don't like or like is disrespectful, like I feel like I'm first to like jump at it. But like if I have a problem with somebody, I can't just go and address it like hey, I don't like that you said this. Like, I feel like there already has to be something happening and I just like I already have to have like a spark, you know what I mean, before I like
Right.
go after it. I can't just be like, "Oh, I really don't like that you said that to me." But so I'll just like let it marinate and let it hurt my feelings because I'm too
Right.
nervous to like start a conflict. I'll only continue it or end it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, this one you have to be honest. Okay, you don't have to say me because I'm here, even though I know it will be me. Who's the funniest person you've ever met?
That's tough because my family's fucking funny. Like even like my siblings are funny. Like Renee's a fucking riot. It's hard.
Right. I honestly, Morgan said me or dad, as in like her.
Yeah, she's funny.
She is. She gets it from me though, so let's be honest here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think you both
Um,
get it from me. So
well,
I think you get it from me and Dad equally.
I would say probably you and dad equally. Although I think like hmm, funniest person I've met. Okay, I'll say Morgan because I can't say myself. There's been numerous times that Morgan's made me piss my pants from laughing so hard. So in fact, like 4 years ago today, she sent me a memory of me pissing myself in her car from laughing so hard. So so thank you for that. Let's see. Do you have any useless talents or weird talents?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I'm
I
not very
do either.
talented, so
I don't think I do. Nothing weird or useless, at least.
no. I don't know. Is curling your tongue considered a talent?
I used to be able to sort of do the clover thing, but ever since I got my tongue
Yeah,
pierced, I can't do it. I can only do that. But
yeah.
um, let's see. Who would be the worst and the best person to be stuck in an elevator with?
Well, we all know the worst, so we're just not going to say it. And probably the best would be any one of you guys because you're all funny.
I think the worst would be a mime. I think if I was stuck in an elevator with a mime, I'd be so mad. I'd be so angry. Like, what do you
Right?
mean you won't talk to me and you're just gonna like the best um probably dad. I would say probably dad because
Yeah,
dad
because he
would
knows how
like
to fix everything, right?
that and dad's like funny and also like so like he could like make light of the situation and also like I feel like he would know what to do. Like and he's also good at like if you are like hyperact like I'm freaking out, what do I do? He's like, calm down. Like it's not that serious. Like you'll be fine. You know, like he gives you a little reality check.
Yeah.
What's the best birthday gift you've ever received?
Hmm. I don't know.
I don't
Uh,
know either.
yeah. I mean, I get good gifts. I just can't choose which one would be the best.
I don't even remember half the gifts that I've gotten. Like just for my birthday, because it's like when it's like my birthday, like they're like usually smaller gifts, you know? Like I feel like you could do like the
Hmm.
grand gifts, like
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I think the best gift I've ever received is when my best friend surprised me and gave me a baguette and a bouquet of roses.
There you go.
I'm gonna say that's probably one of the best gifts I've ever received because I love bread and I did cry from it was my 18th birthday and I remember I had such a shit day because I was working at SVI. And
Hmm.
I was just like, I was just like, it's my 18th birthday. It's such a big birthday, and I'm stuck at work, and no one even realized this is my birthday. And it's just like, it was just a disgusting, awful, terrible day. And then having my friends surprise me at my house, like driving a 30 minutes out of their way to bring me a baguette and sing me happy birthday with lit up with candles on cupcakes and give me bouquets of flowers. I don't know. It just that was probably one of the best birthdays I've ever had, even though it was the worst birthday at the same time, but probably my favorite gift was that baguette.
Well, those two for the last few years have been trying to show up for you on your birthday too.
Yes, shouts out Brooke and Jaden, my
Yeah.
besties for the resties. But although I will give credit because Claire also was the one who kept me outside and helped set it up, and V also got me the bouquet of flowers, which I still have. That was actually the first bouquet of flowers that I dried out and saved.
Oh.
So, but but yeah, the four of them went out of their way, and I thought that was really nice of them. I want to say, No, he wasn't. I was gonna say, I feel like Josh was there, but I don't think he was. I think he was working. But the four of them, they went out and did their thing, and I do appreciate that. Let's see. How often do you binge watch shows?
Um, Probably most weekends.
Hmm.
If
I'm
I
gonna
get up with
say,
the dog, I definitely do, but sometimes
mhm.
I don't. But
I'm gonna say I never really do. I I can't really get into shows. Like I feel like I'm just so picky.
mhm.
I if I were to watch anything, it just has to be a movie, like one and done. I can't really do shows. Just can't do it. Let's see. Ooh, what cartoons did you watch as a child?
um, Tom and Jerry, Fred Flintstones, Deputy Dog, Mighty Mouse. There was a lot. We had Saturday morning cartoons. It was like all Saturday morning. It was just cartoons, cartoons, cartoons.
Really?
Yep.
Auntie Andy said if she finds something she likes, she'll watch it right then. Which is like a good point. I feel like I have a bad habit where I'm like, "Oh, this looks good. Now add it to my watch now or like my watch later," and I'll just never get back to
And you
it.
forget about it.
Yeah. Although sometimes if a show seems interesting, I'll put it on in the background and listen to it while I'm doing other things. So that way, like, if it pulls me in, like, while I'm doing something, I'll be like, okay, I'll continue watching this later when I can actually, like, pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I can't. I think I have just such a bad attention span. I just can't do it. Let's see. Oh, the cartoons. I grew up on SpongeBob, obviously. I feel like I didn't watch many cartoons because I feel like as a kid it was mostly like it was like live TV. It was like in person, not in person, but you know what I mean.
Right. Like you watch like the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon.
Right, like Victorious, I watched all the time, iCarly, Henry Danger, like stuff like that. Like it wasn't like really
Yeah.
cartoons,
When
but
you were little, you watched like the Wonder Pets and Arthur and Caillou and stuff like that.
I used to have a crush on Caillou.
Gross. It was annoying.
I don't know, something about that little fucker when I was the same age as him, I was like, "Oh,
You just be loving a bald head, huh?
not anymore." I've changed my ways. But I don't know. But yeah, what my mom said plus SpongeBob. I've always loved SpongeBob. And Dandy said banana splits.
Oh yeah.
And Morgan said I didn't watch a lot of cartoons. Is that true?
Yeah, probably like Arthur. That was probably the one that she would see most, but
Mm,
she was the same as you, mostly like the live action TV.
mm-hmm. What's the funniest TV series you've ever seen?
Um,
Impractical
Probably.
Jokers.
I guess aside from that, maybe like Friends.
I've never watched Friends.
I think
Never.
Friends was right for the time. I don't think that I would probably enjoy it as much if I went back to watch it now.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there was another one. Oh, Shameless. I thought Shameless was really funny too.
Oh, Shameless was really good. I like that one.
Yeah, Shameless and Impractical Jokers probably the funniest to me. What TV show do you want your life to be like?
Um,
Keeping Up
hmm,
with the Kardashians.
right. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. No, thank you. I don't need any drama. I have enough drama.
Let's see. If you could bring back one TV show that was canceled, what would you bring back?
Um, hmm, Freaks and Geeks.
Aunt Danny said Seinfeld, which I think that might be her answer to which one would you want your life to be like? I'm not sure. Just because
Or
it
it could
came
be
in like
the one
right
she
after
must
I
have been
read
typing.
it. It could be that one, but let's see. I don't know what I would bring back just because I feel like I don't know. The shows that Morgan said Freaks and Geeks. Um, I don't know what I'd bring back. I don't really, like I said earlier, I don't really care for TV shows.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, Auntie Andy said, Seinfeld was for the funny one, not for what you'd bring back. She'd bring back Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, yeah. I heard that that might come back, but who knows? It could have been AI that I was looking at too.
Damn it, AI.
Freaking AI.
What do you think about reality TV?
Um, I liked it better back in like the early 2000s, like when Survivor first came out. I think it
Mm-hmm.
was better then than it is now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why do you think it's
What do
so
you think?
popular?
Well, I think like the shows, the reality shows that are like the Real Housewives and stuff like that, I think they're popular because people love drama.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. I think, like you said, I like older reality TV, like not early 2000s. Obviously, I've never like really watched those because I wasn't alive. But
Mm-hmm.
like even just like 10 years ago is so different from now. Um like stuff on like MTV and stuff. Like Catfish, I love Catfish and like that like yes, it's drama, but like it's real drama. It's not like scripted drama like it is like with
Right.
the stuff you have now. Um, I like reality TV and like the old things like old Big Brother. I like old Big Brother. Um, I never really watched Survivor and all that, but um, I don't know. I don't mind it. Let's see. Morgan said that she loves 90 Day Fiance, which we do know that. She said you know that. So let's see. And then Auntie Andy said 100. Let's see. Do you think so overall would you say you like reality TV?
Yeah, I do. I like some. Well, I guess I actually have to say yes. I totally do because I watch true crime all day. So,
That's also a good point. I do love true crime. Let's see. What's your favorite genre of movies?
oh, comedy.
Hmm. I'm gonna be a basic white girl here and say I do love a good romance.
You like a good rom com,
Yeah, I do. I love a good rom-com.
and I
Let's
I
see
do
here.
love a good cheesy Christmas rom com.
Yeah, I mean the more predictable the better.
Yeah, I'm good for one or two of those a year. You know.
Mhm. Do you have a favorite like movie or like movie series? I mean, movie series. I know we talked about your favorite movies yesterday, but any
Mhm.
series that you like?
Hmm. Grown ups.
Grown Ups is good. That one is good. I like the Harry Potter ones too. I
Yeah,
like
I
Harry
like Harry
Potter.
Potter because
Harry Potter, Harry
I
Potter.
can watch any one of those. You know, like if I'm
Mhm.
flipping through and it's on, I'll stop.
Right. I think my favorite actually, I'm going to answer that in this next question. Do you prefer books or movies?
Um,
Wait, hold on.
I like books.
Renee just said, I'm driving and answering all these questions out loud, and D is reminding me that I'm embarrassing her.
um, Hi D. I like books. If I had more time, I would prefer to read, but I also like to read a book and then watch the movie to see how different they made it.
Hmm. So, me personally, I hate reading. Renee said books always. I
Hmm.
think if I liked reading, I would probably say books over movies because I know movies do most of the time skip out on a lot of like details and information than like and all that. And books I've always been told are better than movies. But I hate reading. I hate it. So I'm gonna have to say movies. And I will go back to one the question I asked you previously about your favorite series. I'm gonna have to say my favorite series is after a book series. I've never read the books. Never read the
Right.
books, but I do want to maybe eventually read the books, but it's the After series, which is on Netflix,
Yep.
and I think you know about it, but for anyone who doesn't know, it's basically about this couple that met in college and it's like a super toxic on and off relationship and all they have like so many movies where it's like they just get in fights and get back together, fights get back together, fights get back together. But then at the end, they end up getting married and having a baby and a happy ever after, which is like, I don't know, to me, I think it's I think it's funny and like sweet and cute, like to see like how like over time the relationship just got like so rocky, but they still made it out in the end and like just fine. Like, I don't know, it gives me hope, you know? And it's just cute to see it. Um, Morgan said, Abby and I were just talking about hating reading and not spending $25 for a book. I ain't paying you $25 to read a book. Better yet, you couldn't pay me $25 to read a book. Which I agree. There's no money in the world. Even like in like middle school and high school when we were assigned books to read,
Hmm.
I would have to like find like someone else reading it like on YouTube or something like that because like I didn't have Audible and I'm like I can listen to somebody else do it and like take that in better than reading it over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
cannot stand reading. Can't.
I think that school reading and reading for pleasure are two very different things because
Mhm.
I can't read something that I'm not interested in. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm not going to comprehend it. It's not,
Well,
it's not going to be enjoyable. But if it's a subject matter that I'm interested in, then it kind of hooks you in.
luckily for me, now this one sticks out to me the most, like in 7th grade when we had to read The Outsiders. I loved that book. Loved it.
Hmm.
And I had a hard copy I would bring home every day, and I just couldn't get myself to actually like read it. I just preferred to listen to it instead. I couldn't do it. And I liked the book, but I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. Let's see. Renee
I think with
said,
the ADHD, it makes it a little tough.
definitely, because it's like I was telling you the other day, I don't know if we were on live or not, but like when I'm reading, even just like sometimes when we read like the Reddit stories, my mind like jumps over words and like skips sentences where I have to like go
Hmm.
back and reread it several times, like out loud and to myself to like figure out what they're saying. And then once it's over, I have to reread the whole thing again to like comprehend it. Like I can't
Hmm.
it's too much for me. Like I can't do it. Um Renee said it's
Right.
called Kindle Unlimited and the library. So I paid $0, but I pay a subscription of $10 a month to read. And Morgan said if I read, I don't remember it. Too many
You're
voices
breaking up because I'm
upstairs.
in that crappy area.
Everybody make fun of my
I'm
mom.
sorry, what?
What?
I know. Sorry.
um Morgan said that if she reads, she doesn't remember it. There's too many voices upstairs, which is the problem that I have also.
Yeah.
Let's see. What movie scene choked you up the most?
Oh, that's a tough one because I cry at everything. Um, Maybe it was at the end of the Notebook when you and I watched it
That's what I
together.
was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. The first time watching The Notebook and connecting the dots at
Yeah,
the end, that
yeah, that was
spoiler.
like ugly, ugly crying snot bubbles.
I s- seriously, like, oh my God. That I wish I could go back and watch it again for the first time because I'll never forget like that
Yeah,
feeling I had like once I like had like that oh my God. I love it.
nobody could believe that the first time I saw it was like 2 years ago when I watched it with you.
That was your first time watching it?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dad wasn't going to sit down and watch a Nicholas Sparks movie.
Morgan said the scene that has her choked had her choked up the most is in Big Daddy when Julian was being taken and he was yelling, "But I can wipe my own ass!" Which is true, actually. That part did actually make me cry a little bit. That
Yeah,
was a little sad.
yeah.
Let's see here. Do you like documentaries?
Love.
I I love a
Can't,
documentary.
can't get enough.
I
Hmm.
hope you can you hear Semi barking?
I don't.
Okay, good, because she's been barking this whole time and she's driving me up the wall. Um, I like documentaries. I guess it would depend on what it's on, but for the most part, I do like documentaries. That's like sometimes like I don't know, it's like movies. Like I'd rather watch a documentary than a TV show.
Yeah. Did you see the shirt that I sent to you and your sister today?
Yes, I did. The pink one?
Yeah. It was something
Yeah.
like, if people don't stop annoying me, Netflix is going to be making a documentary about me.
Yeah. Yep. What's the worst movie you've seen recently?
um, I can't remember the name of it. Dad and I watched um, a movie, and it was like, it's time we'll never get back, but I can't remember the name of it. You'll have to
I
ask
feel
him.
like
I suck at
jeez.
remembering that stuff.
I don't
Once it
remember.
sucked, I just put it out of my mind.
The thing is if I don't like a movie, I turn it off and like completely just forget about it. So I don't even know. I also don't remember the last time I
Yeah.
watched a movie. I think the last time I watched a movie was when you, me, and Dad watched that one with what's his face when they were robbing the banks and stuff
Oh, yeah, yeah.
with
With
Pete
Pete.
Davidson.
Pete.
Yeah.
Yes.
Morgan said Peppa Pig's Christmas. Oh, Peppa. Let's see. What's the strangest movie you've ever seen?
Blair Witch Project.
I tried watching that and I fell asleep during it, and I tried it again and I fell asleep again.
We went to watch it in the movies and we had to leave. Dad got motion sickness. We had to leave.
Really?
Yeah.
I
From the
think
cameras
this
jumping around and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I think the strangest movie I've seen is probably the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but like the original one from like the 70s.
Hmm.
That one was that one was quite strange and quite frankly aggravated me if anything. Which leads us into our next question. Do you like horror movies?
I used to, but I don't anymore.
Mhm. Why not?
I think like the last of the horror movies that we watched were like the Saw movies. And I don't know, they were just getting more like gruesome than scary, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just doesn't do it for me anymore.
That's like the same with the Terrifier movies. I remember we watched them um like I don't know, probably a while ago. And I didn't like it. It was just all gore. There was no storyline at all. And I was like,
Right.
is it almost over? Is it almost over?
Yeah.
It's just not. Like the newer, most modern like horror movies aren't good.
Yeah.
They're not
Do you
good.
remember before we left, we spent that October, you, me, and Dad watching all the horror movies, like from all the old school horror movies,
Yeah.
the
Those are the
Halloweens, and
good ones.
yeah,
I but like nowadays, like if you go on Netflix and like look at horror movies, it's like all like modern ones and it's all just like the same. It's like, oh, it's a boy and a girl, they're in love and the woman's pregnant, and then some random scary killer comes and kidnaps the kid after she gives birth, and then kills the whole family. Like, it's just like it's like I don't know, like it's just all boring, and
I
it's
think
they're like,
the
hmm?
old school ones were better because a lot of the like scary parts were implied so that your
Right.
imagination would make it as scary as you could want it. You know what I mean?
Right, which is what I also was about to say too, is like the older ones like were up more to like your imagination rather than now it's just like, hey, look at this woman with her torso being torn out. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
boring. Like give like let me like imagine something. Let me like create my own horror story in my head.
Right.
Like Auntie Andy says she was just typing that about the
Yeah.
modern ones, I would assume, but I do like old horror movies though. I like the Halloween movies, like probably one of my favorites. Let's see. What was the last movie you watched?
Oh, I
Hubie
watched.
Halloween.
I watched the old Melissa McCarthy movie this weekend where she went back to college, but I forget the name of it.
Oh, okay. No, I know what you're
Like
talking
she went
about.
back to.
I forget the name of it, but I saw that one, and I know what you're talking about.
I literally watched it on Sunday, and I can't remember.
I think mine was Hubie Halloween, which was a
I bet
couple
you
weeks
wish you could
ago.
get that time back, huh?
I like Hubie Halloween. It's so stupid. I love it. Renee said Jurassic Park Rebirth. Do not recommend.
Oh,
I didn't know that they had a. Did they? Is that a new one? Did they make a new one?
I think it's a new one that just came out.
Oh, I didn't know. Actually, there was one time I've only seen one Jurassic Park movie. Don't ask me which one it is. I don't know. And I saw it in the movie theater with Auntie Vicky when we went to when we went camping. We went glamping. And it was like storming so bad. So we like went to the movies like to just get out of the campsite. And
Hmm.
that was the movie that they picked and I was like, I don't want to watch this. Literally, I probably the worst hour and a half, 2 hours of my life. And I've I've had some pretty low moments in my life, and that was definitely, down there, like, holy hell. I hated it, I hated it. I honestly don't even ask me what happened in the movie because I think that, watching it was just so traumatic, my brain, like, blocked it out. It was so boring and bad and, like, uninteresting. I did not care. I did not care at all, and I just could not wait to leave. This was "Are we done?" I
Yeah.
remember we were in the seats that like recline at the movie theater, and I was trying so hard to force myself to go to sleep so it'd be over. Like I couldn't. I hated it. Let's see. What was the last book you read?
Um, I read a book over. Well, I read a couple of books over vacation, but that was in July. I can't tell you what the titles were.
Um, I feel like mine was like,
The Outsiders.
yeah, seventh grade. No, I think it was like Macbeth in sophomore year.
Yeah,
It's probably like the last book I read.
that's torturous.
I don't even remember because the thing is, I didn't even remember it. I was about to say I think it was of Mice and Men in ninth grade, but then I was like, no, it wasn't that long ago. But then I was like, well, I did read Macbeth in freaking sophomore year, but I don't think I did anything in. I don't even think I had an English class in junior or senior year. I don't even remember. I don't know, but I know as far as I'm concerned, it was Macbeth, and I don't even remember any of it.
Yeah, yeah, that'll turn you off a reading for good,
Like, if I wasn't already off,
right?
what was your favorite book as a child?
I loved all of the Shel Silverstein books, like Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Mm-hmm.
They're all like poetry books. I loved those books. Those were my favorites.
Mm. I think you'll remember when I had like a phase of this. I loved Dork Diaries. and it was like
Hmm.
the like female version of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Hmm.
I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. I remember like the Scholastic Book Fair coming around and I was like I think I like would beg you for money so I could buy the like newest book that came out. I loved that. I think I still have it honestly, but I loved Dork Diaries. Let's see. One of these questions just says how fast do you read? Like I would know.
Yeah, not very because I don't do it very often.
Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna get into some music conversation starters here. What was the last song you listened to?
Um, I believe it was "Home Sweet Home" by Motley Crue.
Okay. I think mine was Chicken Tenders by Dominic Fike. Let's see.
I only remember that because it was yesterday. P and I were in the car, and he kept on turning the radio on and off, and I kept saying, "Dude, I like that song."
Wait, Renee said, D and I are out, but FYI, the amount of road rage and trash talking we just did from home to Brockton would make you guys piss your pants and cry. I finished the Throne of Glass series.
We should have given you a link so we could all enjoy it.
Right? Oh Lord, I hate being in the car when someone else is driving in Brockton. Never mind if I was driving in Brockton.
Right.
Good riddance. All right. Um, what's your favorite movie soundtrack?
Dirty Dancing.
Mm, I think mine is so like random, but I love the soundtrack from Home Alone. Like the original, like the first
Yeah.
one.
All the Christmas movies, the Christmas song.
Yeah. Yeah, just like all the different Christmas songs, like I don't know, I just
And then
maybe it's just because it's that time of year, but
yeah, the other one would be the Bohemian Rhapsody.
oh that well, duh. That one actually is a good one. What song always puts you in a good mood?
Um, hmm, so many. I don't know. Pretty much anything from the '80s
I don't know.
or Switchblades.
Yes. I'm trying to think. Oh, Morgan said the Elf soundtrack is fire, which I do agree. I
Oh
do
yeah,
like the
that's
Elf
true.
soundtrack too. Dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Elf is good. I love Elf. Elf is one of my favorite movies actually in the whole wide world. Let's see. I don't know what song always puts me in a good mood. I mean, probably also another Dominic Fike song, at least right now, is called Frisky. That one's like a I get a little silly to that one. I like that one. Let's see. Are there any songs that always bring a tear to your eye?
Um, that's always like mood dependent. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So there certainly are songs that make me cry. I just, off the top of my head, I couldn't name one.
There's several songs that make me cry. Several, several, several. But I will say, when I was in high school, there was I always anytime I was like just sad and just needed a good cry, I always put on a song from Lil Peep called High School.
Yeah.
And that one would always, 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 always bring a tear to my eye. Just cause like even like when I'm not sad and I listen to it, I get sad because it's just like a sad song and it's just like I don't know. That one always makes me tear up.
Mhm.
Morgan said, "Cover Me in Sunshine" by Pink.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Um, that one's that Auntie Andy said the national anthem.
Oh, fair.
which is
That's fair.
fair. That one is fair. That's a good one. Mm, what bands or what type of music do you like to listen to when you exercise?
Metal.
Yeah. I honestly, me too. But when I exercise as of recently too, I listen to my documentaries.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to music. I listen to like the her ear was cut off, her nose was cut off, her hair was ripped out. I hope you don't hear Semi.
Mhm.
All right. I said I hope you don't hear Semi.
Oh,
Do
no,
you
I
like
don't.
going to concerts?
I do.
Um, what was the last concert you went to?
Lil Tracy.
That's true. I love concerts. Love, love, love. And Lil Tracy was also the last concert I went to. I
Hmm.
think a month ago, like as of 2 days ago. That
Yeah.
was so fun. That was so much fun.
And then the one I went to before that was, I think, Foreigner.
Um,
Or no, it was Def Leppard and John Wayne.
I think the okay, well, I went to a music festival right before um Lil Tracy,
Right.
which was just a shitload of concerts. So I saw so many people. But the
Yeah.
actual like concert right before that that I saw was Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens, which was so much fun. Morgan said Neck Deep and the story so far, which I'm jealous because I would love to see Neck Deep live, so I'm kind of pissed that you just said that, but it's fine. I love Neck Deep. Let's see. Do you know like roughly how many concerts you've been to, Mom?
Too many to count.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. Do you remember your first concert?
Um, Heart.
Heart?
Yep.
When? Do
Like
you remember when that was?
1984 or 5, somewhere around there.
Oh, wow.
At Providence Civic Center.
Old. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep.
Mine was Suicide Boys, which we already know. Um, back in 2022. Morgan's showing off. She said over 150 for me.
Yeah. Which is it? I didn't hear her say her first concert yet.
Yeah, Morgan, what was your first concert? We already know, but to the rest of the world who doesn't know, come on, Morgan, we're rooting for you. If you don't say it, I will. It's taking too long. It was Green Day.
Yeah. Auntie Andy and Uncle Mooney took her when she was like 8 or 10.
Yeah, which is also pretty cool because I would see Green Day.
I would see Green Day
Like
too.
that would be fun. Oh, she said my first concert was Green Day and My Chemical Romance with Auntie Andy. I actually do like My Chemical Romance too. I would also see My Chemical Romance. Let's see. What are the 3 best apps you have on your phone right now?
Um, Probably my my most used would be my bank app, YouTube, and my grocery store app.
Mm. Mine would be Spotify, YouTube, and Instagram. Let's see. Um,
I guess I'd probably have to put Facebook in there somewhere too.
I really
Maybe
don't use Facebook. I need to get on that.
I'll probably put Facebook over the bank, I guess. I don't check the bank every day, but I do check Facebook every day.
How often do you check your phone?
Pretty often because I have you guys.
I check my phone all the time. Especially now that, like, I'm selling stuff, like, I have to be, like, on top of it. Like,
Hmm.
whenever I get an order, I'm like, I have to pack it immediately to get it out and, like, respond to people asking questions, and I'm
Right,
always checking my phone now. And, like, also, like, applying to so many, like, different shops too, like, I'm constantly checking back for, like, an email back or anything.
right.
Um, do you text or call more?
Text.
Do you prefer to text?
I do.
I'm the same way. You will never catch me on a phone call, and I think we all know that. I do not like phone calls. Let's see. Um, how do you feel if you accidentally leave your phone at home?
Lost. Mostly because
Lost.
my phone is also like my wallet. You know what I mean? So if
Mor
I don't have my phone with me, I'm kind of screwed.
Morgan said text, but I call mom more than I text her.
That's true.
That is true. Um, I feel like it would depend. Like if I'm staying in the house or not, no, like not. Sorry, if I'm staying around the house, like going to a CVS, like running like down the street, and I'll only be gone for like an hour, maybe two. I don't really need my phone, especially if I'm gonna be with you or dad.
Right.
So it doesn't matter to me. But if I'm like going out with like friends, I'd be like, we have to turn around. We have to turn around.
Yeah.
Let's see. What kind of case do you have for your phone? Why'd you choose it?
I have like a wallet style case because I don't like to carry a pocketbook.
I just have a clear case because it's customizable and I can change my case whenever I want and put whatever I want behind it. Right now, it's end overdose
Oh, mom, get out
related.
the street.
Huh?
Sorry. There's a bunch of deer in the street.
Oh,
Oh,
let's see.
baby.
A baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What was your first smartphone? Do you remember?
Um, I think it was a Nokia flip phone. And then I couldn't wait for to upgrade, and I got a phone that like the keyboard slid out from under it.
I've always wanted one of those.
Yeah, that was a good phone. I liked that one.
I've always wanted one of those. Which is so funny because they're like outdated now. Like that's
Right.
like, but I always thought those were so cool just to be able to like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think my first technically was whatever that purple Galaxy hand-me-down was that Morgan used to have.
Yeah.
That was probably my first one, which I don't even know what that was. Like the model, I don't
I
know.
think it was like a Motorola Razor or something.
I don't was I don't remember, but I remember it was purple and the camera quality was terrible and I couldn't do anything on it. I couldn't even text on it.
Right.
All I could do was make music, please. And even then I couldn't because the camera was awful. Are
All
you
right.
home? Is that why
I
my
made
dog's
it.
going crazy? All right. Oh, looks like we lost her somehow from the driveway. But I'm gonna end this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and chatting with us today. We'll be back again on Friday, same time, or yeah, probably around the same time.
Yeah.
Um, so we will see you all then. If you have any questions or anything you guys want us to talk about, go ahead and feel free to message either of us or comment on our Facebook page,
You can
which is
email
just
us.
momandmeunfiltered at gmail.com and momandmeunfiltered on Facebook. Look forward to seeing you all on Friday.
Bye.
Bye!